it's kinda funny, it's just jumping right into this. But, the Patreon voted for Link's Adventure on one poll, and then the next poll, the wheel spun Link's Awakening, and Patreon voted for that too. They just can't get enough elves. This time, getting stuck on a ship, being zapped by Thor directly in the middle of the ocean. That's kind of like real bad luck. We end up at the beach. We're a very squishy person, moving like a slug. Found a little elf on the beach and giving him a shove. Probably not the best idea to do, but I mean, what do you do when you encounter a person unconscious on your beach? Hey there, everyone! This is Alcow playing a video game called The Legend of Zelda, registered trademark, Link's Awakening, deluxe trademark. So, yeah. Okay, so let's just get right down to it. I have played and beaten Link's Awakening like 2 times? 3 times? But it's been like 2 decades ago. I am curious about what I actually remember. This music's pretty good. And this is the DX version, which I have never actually played. I have opted to play DX because it has a dungeon that was added that I have never played. And I would like to experience. However, like, I need to, you know, I need to be straightforward with that. I did apply a patch that changes a gameplay element to be like the original non-deluxe version, where you can skip repeat text. Alright, just press start, you get here, you're in this little, like, temple zone. We got 2 knights chilling up there in the corner. Okay, well, we got names, so here we go. It's Game Boy time. Okay, we have enough letters. You never know, 5 letters is starting to cut it. It's Bemmy, 000. So yeah, okay. Check it out. Squirming in bed. It's a really long bed. I mean, that's good for them. They value length on their bed. Tossing, turning. Yeah, who the heck is Zelda? Marin. So yeah, so I know the general story and what happens in this game, but I'm going to try to keep quiet about future endeavors, and I hope that the audience does too, you know, for the sake of people who might be experiencing this for the first time through my video. Oh, press arrow, and you do a mighty leap. Alright. Oh, are you saying I did that? Did I cause that? Yeah, you have a button. Yeah, so I'm gonna look in your things! Look at that guy's nose. You know my name! Terran. Yeah, how did you know my name? Oh! See, I forgot about that. Okay, hell yeah, shield. And shield is an item. That is wild. But yeah, you gotta press shield to shield. Makes a very metallic sound. Stepping on your head. I step on the beach. Alright. If then you go look, watch out for monsters. Are you, like, blaming me for these monsters here? Wow, this looks pretty heavy. Oh. Alright. Doesn't say it anymore, luckily for me. And here we go! Here's a chicken. I'm trying very hard to interact with that chicken. Nothing to it. Alright, I was instructed to follow the path, so here's a chain chomp. But I'm going to root around a little bit. Yeah! The dog can speak! And loves human things, and devoured like an actual animal, and just kind of left the corpse in there. You should probably, like, clean your dog's kennel, like Doghouse. Alright. Yep. Okay, wow! So, that's the big thing. In the original Link's Awakening, when you get a reminder text like that, you can press B and it just goes away. But in the original, well, no, in the DX version, they removed that. They removed that capability. So I just restored that. Because I want to play like the original game, except also I have an extra dungeon. Cannot interact with this bush and this little... I would say, you know, in spite of this recognizable little set piece, except... on this channel, we're skipping over Link to the Past for some reason. It just ends up like that. It is so funny that the two games I've been playing here at this time slot are like just aligned perfectly like that. All the buttons! Of course, all buttons. Huh? Okay, no. So start is the inventory. Select is the map. We got a world map with like a wild punctuation zone here. So like I need to like do like this. Okay. A little awkward, but I get it. After you save, you will start at the last door you went through. Alright. You're just a kid. You know system information. The knowledge of the Fae. Alright, well, this book on a shelf. What?! Alright, well, best way to start a new game is to read a whole lot. Sure. We're doing tutorials today. That's right. Yeah, the implication here is that, yeah, like... Well, I guess there's no implication. Press select. Woo! 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 Showed I'm wearing G. I got 0 out of 12 somethings. And 0 out of 4 hearts. Oh, we got heart containers. Yeah, again, like, we're skipping steps with things introduced in the Super Nintendo game. Sure thing, buddy. Pressing the select button. Every human has access to the select button. Alright. Wait, really? Oh, is that what that means? Village library. Here it says nothing, just says Mabe Village. Okay, so every time there's one of those, that just means there's a thing of interest. Here, there's nothing of interest. It's a boring square. Don't ever think about that space ever again. Sure, teach me about whirling blades. Alright, you really don't have a lot of room in this text box, huh? Use it, hold down the sword button. So they know about the hero's exploit in this faraway land. But yeah, it explains the spin attack, which also is a Super Nintendo thing. Can you master things? How to handle your shield like a pro. I didn't realize this game would have so much dependency on a Super Nintendo game. There's also a mirrored variety, which can defend against beams. Alright, shield will get upgraded. Fun with Bomb, a book you can look up at your local library. Alright. Just keep pressing that button. Just, this button, this bomb button, just keep pressing it. Some wormholes on Colin Island. Yeah, okay. So sort of like traveling through the whistle on the NES, but without a whistle. So, not at all, I get kind of like a little bit. Colin Island, we got a name. Is that just... Okay, so this is like... Oh, this is a full map. Here we can see that the Sales House of Bananas is here, finally. Alright, well, this is the land we will be adventuring upon. I love that they, there's something here. The telephone booth, of course! I love how they abstracticized the whole town as just big buildings. I think that's smart. It's not peeking too much at this point in time, because it's just too much information too quickly, and it's, if you don't know about a game, like it's a saturation of information. Oh, you know it. Oh. Okay. Alright, so return with magnifying glass and return with this puzzle piece that, again, you would be familiar with on the SNES. This game just kind of assumes you've played the SNES before. Tell Cave, Trumbo Shores. I was told to follow the path. I am following this path. Can't wait to eat this Octorok. But the path is gone here. But I mean, the path is like more... Okay, welcome to the beach. Monsters. And also trees. And sand. And shells. And, whoa, levers. There you go, yeah. This is the strongest I feel like Link's shield ever is in any game. You can like actually defend against like physical attack, and you can push like an actual literal Gordo from Kirby, and then an owl shows up. Hoot hoot! Give a hoot! Well, I think it is. I think it's my sword. Why is that, Mr. Owl? Alright. Give a hoot. Alright, and there we go. We got sword. You found your sword. Must be yours. That's funny. Okay. Check it out. Just hold that sword over your head. Keep it. Whoa, the Gordo died. Yeah, look at that. Hero's technique. We get a sweet remix, and we got Crab. We get hearts. We get Crab. Check it out. We got Ding Ding. Like, that is a different sound, right? Yeah, see? Quee, quee, quee. Here goes Ding Ding Ding. But we don't... there's rocks in the way. There's rocks in the way. Give me your heart. Monkey. Wah! Monkey. Okay. That monkey is mean. Please stop being mean. Got rock. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. Alright, I guess you should die. Got it. Here's a little beach. We can do circles at the beach. We're done. I don't know what these things are. They're solid. Like, they got like a little like tree and something on it. I will cut up this monkey. Well, I can cut up its coconuts. There's at least that. Was that the banana shop? Yeah! Hey, Mr. Gator. Just, you know, humble Gator. So, this is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. That makes... you know what? Sure. Your bed is wet. That's a funny little touch. Okay, well, at least you're aware. It's strange. And that would explain why the monkey is hanging out one screen over. It's like, well, here's all the bananas. Getting rupees, getting monies, you can kill a Gordo. I guess Link is just that much more powerful than Kirby? I am not happy with that information. I'm gonna read this. Beware of sea urchins! Okay. They're just sea urchins, they're not Gordos. That would be ridiculous. Completely ludicrous. Stop saying crazy things, please. I'm gonna run around here and destroy the local population of mollusks. Because no matter where you go, that money disappeared. Octoroks will be around. Give me that acorn! Guardian acorn! Not only that, but it replaces the sweet music by this repetitive loop. Hell yeah! Get out of here! Octopus explode! Oh, this is kind of like a thing, actually. I don't actually know where I am going. Like, yeah, the owl told me to... Alright, I need to put up my shield if I want to actually shield. The owl told me to go north of the woods, but clearly I'm doing my own thing here? Ah, I see. A keyhole says, tail keyhole. That... Yeah, Tell the tale of that mighty keyhole. So just notice, yeah, we got like a money meter. We'll see money on screen forever, for always. It's just there, you can see it. Enemy seems to stay dead, at least for a little bit after you destroy them. That's nice. Got bugs here. Pretty good. Bugs are nice. Fall in a well. Cup the goose and find a heart. You got a piece of heart. Press select, alright, to see. Yeah, see, you do that, you press that, you go, whoa, 1 out of 4. Makes sense. A lot of people fell here and died. Don't worry about it, I guess. I will worry about it if I want to. Alright, let's look around town some more and that'll be it for today. Yahoo! Cut grass. It's pretty good. If you ever dreamt about cutting grass before, finally you can do that. And also, Orira talks about himself in third person. Alright. So, remember, don't do that. It's cruel and mean. Yeah, we saw the map phone booth. You can go here to use the phone. So yeah, so this is basically the you don't know what to do hint line. Instead of, you know, paying exorbitant fees to the Nintendo Health line, you can just use the video game one. Really? You heard that, huh? Well, I don't know. I guess, you know, you're just a kid. That seems anachronistic. What's with that horse figure in the middle? I cannot afford to play. I will still ask to play, but I cannot afford to. I need two more dollars. Two more. Oh, well, there's one. Found in the what? Grr! I'm being growled at. All I want is to destroy this push. You don't need to growl at me. Alright, well, okay. Well, I got all the money I ever wanted immediately right now. Woe is me. Oh, there's another. Found a secret seashell. Right! That's a thing. Is that the thing that's like out of 12? No. That is different than out of 12. Seashells are up there in the top corner, top right corner. I remember that being a thing. Seashells are like the magic thing you find here and there. Excuse to have a thing to get you to find thing. More about what that does when that happens, I guess. Because right now you wouldn't know. Alright, well clearly you can get a shield. That's pretty cool. You can't use shield here. You can't use your items, I guess, in the house. Look, there's all these stuff around the screen. That's pretty great. But like, there's a very... Oh, you need to go here? But there's a very unique object right in the middle. Very suspect. I hope that's far enough? I don't know, actually. Yeah? Okay, it dinged. Alright. And here you go. All the most advanced of all technology used for entertainment. This is the ancient Greek discovering, like, the combustion engine, and it only being used in theater. It seems to be showing up in many games. What's your relationship with the fourth wall? The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening? It seems a little tenuous right now. I don't have any problems with that. Just pointing it out. And you can press select to see where you've actually went. That is so cool. That is so nice. I love that feature. Okay, there's like more. Like there's Dong here. I did not mean to do that. I want to talk. How do you talk to this animal? Tell me how to talk. Alright. Toadstools, I'd rather sing. Ballad of the Windfish. Yeah, I need to wake him up to leave this place. Not that I'm like in a huge like rush to leave or anything, but would you happen to know anything more about this Windfish figure? I'm talking all over your song. You are clearly ignoring me here. I understand when I'm not wanted. It's fine. You keep saying I'm gonna go into this little dead end. She stopped once I left. I think this leaves the village, right? Yeah, I can tell because the music stopped. Alright, we'll read... Oh, you know what? We saw that sign. We should read that sign. East Ukuku Prairie, and then the animal village. But I need the ability to handle rocks. Here's the shop. You can buy a shovel for 200 crystals. And again, another shield you can have. You can also heal for 10. For the price of a crane game, you can heal. Or you can just, you know, dig the bushes outside. Can't go in that house. When you're running out of hearts, you'd better enter a house or cave. Ha! About just setting up your new respawn point. That's funny. Alright. They're using kids to break the fourth wall. That's... What does that mean? Does that mean anything? Possibly. Digging up all of this is a lot of fun. Look at Long Dad. Pawpaw. Oh. Okay. Alright. I literally just got that, but I'm going to press yes, because this is a video game. Yay! Hell yeah! We got a bow. Oh, look at that. They're using emojis. That's fun. So I don't know if this is based on me knowing things. Okay, so, but, like, the dog in the doghouse said they like accessories, right? Did they mean that bow? Like, I don't know if I'm acting this on the clue or on what I'm remembering. But, like, I don't know. I feel like that makes maybe sense. Oh, and some new accessories would be nice. Yeah, see, yeah. Alright, then we can... Here's your dog food. And I just so happen to know an alligator who loves food in cans. He collects them. Whatever that means. What's this? A chicken? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to afford this, right? Yeah, not yet. Not now. I'm glad that the no is just not now and not like, get out of my face, Grandpa! Or like there are games that go way too extreme with it, and I don't understand why. This game's reasonable. Hey, Sale, I heard you're way into canned food. Wow, you are very excited. Alright, please, take it. Before you freak out. That is not collecting, that is eating. Metal and all. Alright, I got a banana. Oh, look at that, it actually took one of the bananas. Good deal! Alright, I'm pretty sure the monkey wants a banana, maybe? Hey, want bananas? No, I don't. I guess not! So, who wants to hear a worse piece of music loop? So yeah, there's the thing that gives you defense, and there's the thing that gives you power. And it overwhelms the music entirely, and that is definitely a decision that was made. Now I might die, if I'm not careful. And we all know wait, did you just throw a bomb? I got enough money to go fish. So you know what? I'm gonna stop here, and next time we can go fish. Let's just keep being super distracted. Why not? Starting the game! Link's Awakening. Going from the Zelda game that is the most divisive to one that is fundamentally, like, loved by all, I feel like.